Evening all, how are we doing? Hope you're all well. Happy Friday! Again, already. I feel like it goes past very, very quickly. How are we doing, Libra? Okay there, Yeah, I had that a minute ago. Kinesec? Maybe? Yep, definitely had that a minute ago anyway. How are we doing anyway? To be honest, as far as the SpongeBob references go, I have absolutely no idea. My entire experience with SpongeBob is a couple of memes that kind of floated vaguely past, and that's about it. So, but hope you're enjoying nonetheless. We're in the kitchen, you right? Cool. Jump into the Ghoul character, chill out. Level up a bit, potter around, do a few bits and pieces. Maybe upgrade his temporary camp a little bit. See how we get on. This is a shiny new character who is running along in still in single figures with his levels at the minute, I think. Evening Nocturne. Evening Forest, how are we doing? My ears itching. It's better. Wait for Fallout to come back to life. Or come to life. There we go. Hey. Oh, rolling. Yeah. Not totally convinced by the stuff in the atomic shop at the moment. What's that? Viper's outfit, cap, power and scrap kits, and some atoms. Okay, that's back again, is it? Didn't notice that. I'm not blown away by the stuff in the atomic shop this week. No, some people are into it, but it's not really my cup of tea. Where are we? There we are. Rolling. Freaking out experienced healers. Yeah, it's not hard to do that. In any game, to be honest. Yeah, I think we've already got that one Nocturne. Or as far as we can for a character of this level. I'm gonna go down the cannibal road as well and make him generally a chem using crazy, like psychopathic ghoul. Could be fun. Not quite feral, but it's clearly not done his brain any good. How are we doing, Kaschenko? You alright? Yeah, joy. Yeah, like, the backpack was alright. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the deep cave outfit. Just the style doesn't really work for me. Plasticiness of the trousers is fine if you're into that, but I'm not, so. Evening, how are we doing today? So, right? Evening, Cade. Trickling in. There we go. Again? You've put me on the same bloody world again, haven't you, game? Driving me nuts. Yesterday, I think. Kept trying to log into a world where it wasn't dark. Kept putting me back in the same nighttime world over and over and over and over. Getting very annoyed. Gotta be Ghoul, Bob. How we doing, Steve? You alright? Did I get the Ghoul mask? No. Don't want to go down that road. You'll see in a minute, I've made him look like a Ghoul through character creation instead. Well, at least I'm on a different world. Oh, for God's sake. I could be here a while. We may be in for a different plan if this is not going to work. There's only so many times I'm willing to load into the same world over and over. Yeah, not a massive fan of the Ghoul outfit and mask and stuff. It's fine if you want to go for the feral Ghoul for Halloween, but for a character I wanted to go for something a bit more unique. Yep, this is not looking promising. Right then. Oh, I might actually have made progress this time. Yeah, I can imagine that doesn't massively help. So, we need to investigate Mordentown Airport and report what we found to Duchess, namely that the free radicals are based at... Oh, not this crap again. WV Lumber. Haven't got very much on the map at the moment. Really weird to see. So, how am I doing? Have I got much in the way of food? Probably not. So give me inventory a minute. 10mm pistol, combat knife for when I get some upgrades for it. Get some more damage. Serrated machete for right now is fine. More effective than the combat knife. I need to repair it actually. Got some armor. Oh yeah. Raider Nomad outfit and pirate hat on for the moment. A little nod to Hancock, even if I don't want to look too much like him. Bit dark for showing off my character. We'll see if we get a little bit more progress inside. Excuse me. Get up the stairs then. Cool outfit gave you Silent Hill vibes. Not familiar enough with Silent Hill really. Played a demo back when the first one came out on the PS1 many years ago, but I wasn't really a fan. Building new camps at 76, nice, nice. There you go. Doesn't actually show him off that well in this light. I feel like he looked better last time. I might have to change that outfit. I'm still not convinced. Why am I wearing this outfit? I have no idea. We'll see what happens. So, we need to talk to Duchess about what we found. Which, that's not the right button, but we might as well see if we have anything to sell while I'm here. Go. A little bit of food on me, nothing particularly spectacular. That'll do for now. Cool.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
Use Hancock's short coke. Yeah, I'd imagine that'd be quite popular. Don't think I want to go with too much of a Hancock look. For a guy who's a bit more nuts than that. Yeah, Piper's outfit's not a million miles from it. It's not quite as flashy. To find out where they were. Yeah. Here we go, find us funnel heading to WV Lumber. What if I decided to work for this gang instead of you? Let's go for the slightly joking one. He's nuts, but he's not stupid.
Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to get those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless
I did the pilgrim outfit back in. Yeah.
You could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Tell me about the family
You'll
first.
find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them.
I think the farm's a fair trick from the mill,
Find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground, of all places. This guy kept claiming he could wipe out everything at the mill by himself. And I said, no way. But I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Cause look
yeah,
at me.
about that.
If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Imposter sheepscotch outfit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Got that on one of my other characters. Do. Kill a gang leader, convince them to leave the wayward alone, or join them. Which I might actually do this time. Anchor Farm and Tyler County Fairgrounds. Might be a good time to actually shift camp, since I've got to go that way, I think. Although maybe not, actually. I need to check the map. I have a maybe possible plan. Oh yeah, this camp to start. Workbenches are this way. Right, so I need to do some repairing actually, which I might as well do while I'm here. Still very not convinced by that outfit. Not sure why I thought it was a good idea. Let's repair that first. Nice. I need more glue than I currently have. Okay. Not surprising at this particular juncture, that should be fine. Do we have any other apparel on me? I just elected to go for that, hadn't I? There we go, it's looking slightly more ghoulish out here. Convinced by that coat at all, though. Don't know that I've got much in the way of better options right now, though. Did go through quite a few, didn't we? Might go with that for now. Stick with the road leathers and leather armour on the top of it. Red Viper. Nuka Cherry. Gilly doesn't look particularly great, but see how we're doing. Did have a few issues not so long ago. It's a little better. I might go with it for why not. Could maybe put some paint on the Pip-Boy as well. Okay, it's on the console, why not? It's the same as the other one I've got, but... I have mixed feelings, but it's alright. I'll live with that. The armour got a lot bigger when I added the ghillie to it. Kinda cool. Drognak outfit. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that outfit. It's not really the vibe I want to go for either. But I do have it, I think. So we need to head to Anchor Farm, really. That's where my camp is right now. It's actually on the other side of the river. Kind of thinking I might move it over here. Might. Come around to Alpine River Cabins, explore that out, find somewhere, well, find the spot I want to move to, I think. think I want to go over there. Cut the corner of it. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Right, okay. Brain working now. I think farmers' fields have seen better days, but they've got a few crops up there, have they? No, maybe not. Imagine that. I think a farm Wixon Homestead. Apparently this guy doesn't do running yet. Yeah, the frame rate tends to crash down around there though, I find, Nocturne. I'm going for... well, I'm thinking of a spot I built a very long time ago. Over by Alpine River Cabins, it should be quite cool. And there is definitely water there. Yeah, don't think I'm going to go down the water farm road. Bit much. Ah, cultists.
Coward! This is a worthy death. Not good enough. I still live. Cannot extinguish. I fear nothing. It will. I go to the
Gotcha.
divine light.
What have you got? Nothing great. Where's the other one gone? Oh, I'll find them later. Where are you? Realise the music isn't running. Sort that in a minute. There you are.
I will not falter. The Holy Land will reclaim me.
I could probably sell that. Success. Annoying bugs come back again. What do you use it? Alright, you. That starts up again, which should be good to go. There we go. See, there's a weird thing here. And in their duffel bag, though. Good raider. We'll take out a raider. But if it was on his own, maybe not. Ooh, very nice. So, where am I? Yeah, keep going this way then. I think the mill nearby is useful for the wood, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you get a lot of people building there though, up by 76 and the meat week zone. I've got an idea in mind. Don't want to go down, that guy. Yeah, it does amuse me. Makes sense though. Love the Mothbang heading to the Divine Light makes a great deal of sense. Yeah, looking for. Get me big niff out. Wait. One in the noggin. Nice. Shaken. Full ranger outfit. We didn't like that. That bird of Chernobyl. Yeah, that'll be easy. Any goodies in here? Desk fan, hell yes. There's that one over there, and then there's the last one. Last. Thing moved. Assuming the rumbling effect is part of the experience, but ooh, smashed his chin on the bed frame there. Looked like a painful way to go down. Or would have been if he hadn't been recently exterminated. Nice, that's a good haul. And we've already checked that one. So, this guest book. Imagine a lot of people not very happy about the screaming. Rocking chair by the bogs. The spot I've got in mind, just down here. Mod for Fallout 4 turns random things into desk fan. Kind of the Fallout religion, really. Desk fans. Don't mind me, lads. I tried to block. Nothing happened, though. This is the area I had in mind. Somewhere, I think here is where I built forever ago. Possibility. I'm stuck. Wonderful. What's a flying start? Out. The area over here is not bad either. Either side of the river. Got to be a rule somewhere. Don't pick up a bucket by an outhouse. Yeah, it's probably not a wise decision, really, when you think about it. Probably best not to think too much about it, actually.
Didn't you hear? People are saying there's gold everywhere.
Yeah, people say a lot of things, my friend. Most of it is rubbish. The ground's a bit flatter over here. I may set up camp here. Decent bit of water. Evening, Sasha, alright? Yeah, it's definitely in the same bracket as Don't Eat Yellow Snow. Yeah, around about here seems sensible. Nudge this over here and it's out the way. So, kind of feel like I have to do this. I need concrete, so I guess I can't build much right now. Right. So we'll save that for later and we'll come back and build in a bit then. When I've got a bit more concrete from wherever the heck I'm going to find that. So, I guess up to Vault 76 and along to Anchor Farm is probably the way to go here. Even to 2, right? How we doing, Hyper? Chop her out. I suspect I shall need it. That for any newbies. Better take it, really. Ollies. Any goodies this time? We didn't have much luck last time. No. Ooh, hang on. No, just some gunpowder. Oh, Lee missed, so did I. Oops. Lag is not my friend right now. Keep pressing F instead of E. Sure what I played recently that's made me want to do that, but... Right button that time. So, push on a bit. Rhymes are pretty cack as usual at the moment, anyway. Fortunately. Until the patch drops, the servers are just going to go a little worse, I guess. What we do? Wait patiently. Oh, hello. Did responder under the bridge. Stuck in a ditch. Wonderful. There we go. That's better. Video games don't make people where lag does. That sounds about right.
Yeah, not sure I got time for you, pal. Sorry. Face-to-face communication isn't my thing. It never was. All I want to do is get out of this place, get my radio set up somewhere, and talk about the world. How it is now. You get me?
That's kind of cool. 50 versions, perception version. Oh, I can see man steals our dreams. Look with all that stuff.
Why are you still standing here? I gotta find someone on the horn. Someone who can take me in. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to the idea on this character, but having somebody at the camp seems a bit of an odd choice. Given the whole cannibal thing. I think he's more likely to live alone. Human PC, how are you? We go. That's all the way over there, is it? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Get the bearings a little bit. Come out this way from time to time, but I usually run up from Tyler County, so usually when I'm doing whatever the event's called. Primal Cuts, is it? Something like that? No, not Primal Cuts. Walk forward in the forest or something. Rats. They don't seem very interested in me. Okay. That's fine. Red rats are going to ignore me for now. I'm fine with that. He's following me, this guy.
You snooping or you're on business?
Somehow managed to teleport in front of me. He got scorched. Got him. Can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Soldier. Ooh, hello. Now you're talking my language. Compact and shotgun. Sounds like fun. Wood chest piece actually got better damage resistance than my other one has. How does it look? See, because of light. Not that terrible. Anyway, that was not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at... shotgun. How much ammo have I got for it? Not very much right now, so we'll keep it tucked away for the minute. Wonder makes sense. I should just wander off when you're hungry. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Ooh, this is not a bad idea. Never noticed this before. Where I'll trek out. The best place. Not in the best place, mind you. I don't know, this might be a possibility. Keep this in mind. Yeah, definitely over encumbered as usual. The right shirt on though. Huh? What the? It disappeared. There was a bag there with stuff in it a second ago. Yeah, I've gone running right past Anchor Farm now, haven't I? So could stop in here and find out a bit about the free radicals. I think they've got workbenches here as well, so scrap some stuff, which is always a bonus. The real question is whether or not they've got concrete here. I don't have Fallout First, so unfortunately no, I cannot. I have fallen out of a tree. Oh, I was hoping there might at least be something up here. Quite cool, that way. I wish I could build along those lines. All my way forward. Mind that. There's a lot of things I would like. Ooh, no concrete, unfortunately, but I'll get rid of it. It's just weighing me down right now. There we go. Can move again. Good spot, Anchor Farm. They've got themselves a nice little setup here. Oh, the pumpkins. Thought they were gourds for a minute. Love them.
Look, I'm not supposed to be talking to you, but nearest hunk of ocean is 300 miles from here. Someone really dragged
You should
that
move
anchor all
along.
this way?
God damn it, Settler. Get out of my picture. Thank you.
Nothing to say to you.
Wanted a decent look at the... I've been wanting a decent picture of this place for a while, actually. Mind you, that's not on either. Can't see me, but I'm still there, apparently. Might be able to do some of that. Evening, John. How are you doing? Basically a slasher movie villain and they're always over encumbered. Yeah, there's definitely something to that. Fucking...
Take a hike.
Rather take a bite. As this guy's a cannibal.
Whoa. Is that a real Pit-Boy?
Now it's just pretend. More look out over that way. That's cool. Little details about this place I've never really noticed that they've added since Wastelanders. I've never really had that decent look around, or it's been dark.
Did you see the anchor out front? How do you think it got here?
On the back of a truck, I should imagine. But yeah, I kind of know what's in there, so I'm not going to do that right now. It would open up some conversation options, so there's that. I think I might do it for that reason. How you doing, Foxtrot? Evening, crewmate. You alright? Aspiring cannibal. Yeah, that's about right.
Maggie, we all benefit here. We provide you with protection, and you help feed the many, many mouths I have in my camp.
Like it out here.
You get to take whatever you want and leave us all to starve.
It won't come to that. I'll see to it personally. Now, do we have a deal?
You'll get me in trouble.
You can take your deal and shove it. We're not your slaves. If you want ours, you can...
Doesn't sound like she's having a good time.
I'm sorry, Maggie. The rest of us are in agreement. We'll bring you shipments once a season.
Once a month.
Once a month. I'll deliver it personally.
Good. Password to get inside is Blue Danube. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, I'm using ABS Hyper. You had no idea the safe was there. I'd forgotten, but I've come across it before. A box room. And gee, the main bedroom's not much bigger either.
Plenty of Can't take a hint, huh? Just
Find
like
out a bit about them.
everyone else. Except we like our privacy. trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like. Treasure. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that.
Heard you might have had some dealings with the gang at
West
WB
Virginia,
Lumber.
No. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
So I can offer to beat it out of him. Sure you don't know anything?
I'm sure what I know is none of your business. Now, how about you take a hike?
No, I understand where you want the gun. You're murderers.
What are you... You found the tape. Fine, I did it. And I'd do it again, because Maggie was going to get us all killed. She wanted us to stand up to those thugs.
Evening, Stella.
To take them on all by ourselves. There are 4 of us. You know how many times we're outnumbered by that gang? 3 to 1?
Evening,
4 to
Clem.
1? I have a daughter, and she's alive now because we all were willing to make a deal. Maggie was going to throw that away, because she didn't like being pushed around. Was bound to happen, sooner or later.
It's like he's trying to assuage his guilty conscience.
Bye. You?
I can't get anything else out. Oh well. Fortunately, we already got the password out of that tape, which is something. Where's the door? Down this way. There's a large piece of iron. So, on to Tyler County Fairgrounds. Don't know if how much concrete. Can't remember if there's any to be had at the workshop down here or not. At the dirt track. Mind you, I might grab it anyway
If
for
we
the
could
plans.
expand our area all the way out here, the Raiders don't have a chance.
Dude's been lifting.
Clean up this, fix that. It never seemed to end.
Various ideas I'm having right now. Could also build by that pile of junk there, possibly, if it'll let me.
You die.
Ah! A super mutant. Have some of that, big lad. Managed to lose a 92 junkie spill. Deleting 76 shouldn't do that. Nice to see you, Clem. You in leaf blower, you alright? You doing good? Doing good? I did a townhouse a while ago over by Morgantown. Go with a bit of a farm vibe at some point. Just do straight up traditional farm. Sit down here and see whether or not this place does actually have a concrete extractor on it. Just cleaned it out. Nice. Silver. At least get the plans, because there's first time you claim a workshop you get a whole load of plans that you wouldn't otherwise get. Defences and stuff like that, so as this character has yet to do so. Just silver. I'm not at the moment, Leifar. Need to chase it up and see what's occurring with that, to be honest. See whether or not that's a possibility. Railings, guard posts and barricades. There we go. We got the tarberry. I have to scrap this up here though. There's the wall frames as well, yeah. Nobody home is always a bonus at the moment. Well, nice. We need the snub nose. Load more chems, nice. Did I get plans for that? No, just assorted lights, everything else just also unlocks. Oil lamppost, construction light, fire barrel. Nice, that's actually a really good plan to be getting. Yeah, well, I could defend it, I suppose. Extra plans that way. Yeah, so you tweaked earlier, Stella. Gathered you didn't get very far with your plan. Yeah, I think I read something about him organising it. So look into that. Workbench tree now. I don't suppose there's one around, is there? Yeah, there is actually up there. We're encumbered again. My action points to come back. Eventually. Yeah, that'd be an interesting idea. So I've heard a little bit about it here and there, and some of you guys have mentioned it as well. Definitely need to find out a bit more. Nice. Right. Now we're running back. We're going to defend the place. Evening all, how are you doing? Aha, Scorch. Well, his pistol got suddenly worse when it came to looting him. Sickle. Another sickle. Another sickle. Seems to be a bit of a theme here. A pipe pistol. Actual 10mm. Wait. Now he got an upgrade. I'm getting shot. A lot. Pop a quick stim pack. Now I'm over encumbered again.
Can't.
Ooh, pickaxe, like it. More sickles. Pickaxe was quite cool. A pipe revolt. Pipe pistols again. You camp not far from here. Yeah, it's not a bad corner of the world. A bit far from everywhere else, that's the only drawback. Well, scorched over there. Yeah, those guys. Definitely in the right general area. Take it in there. Where are you? There you are. Sticking you with a Bowie knife. Became a sickle again. Kind of hard to gauge where Molotovs are going to end up, I think. Decent weapons that are doing that, actually kind of worth it. Not much with the pitchfork, but can't get up there. Oh well, we'll do it this way then. Oi! Get him. Catch it. I'll have a dog feed, eh? Quite what I mind. There we go. Much more successful. Right, now we're going to scrap some more. I appreciate it, Flyer. I'll see what's happening with it, chase it down a bit. But I'll write a note down there, yeah, because otherwise I guarantee it will. Nice. I wish I was dual wielding so you could have a machete and a sickle. An interesting combination. Of, well, is dual wielding a thing in Skyrim? Can't remember. Ooh, blue bandana, nice. Right. 10mm pistol. Better than mine, apparently. It's better than mine as well. This one is the best of the lot there. Damage 20 speed medium. 24 medium. Ah, pity, because it's quite cool. I suppose I can modify it. I'll hang on to it for now and see if I can later. I don't think sickles are going to be particularly good, but it would be quite cool to have a very good sickle. You dual wield in Skyrim. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the mechanics were there or not. It's just not there in Fallout, I guess. I was thinking about a chainsaw as well, Steve, actually. I only know of one in the game. I mean, there are more, but I only know about one. They're not massively useful, really. Or at least in my experience so far. It might be possible to spec into them and make them a bit better. Amusement park worker outfit. Might be good at that. I don't actually have anything. Totally missed. I watched you miss. Don't want a pipe revolver. I do want some meds. Did enough damage. I forgot I'm kind of weak at the moment. Just letting Scorch shoot me is probably not a good idea right now. I have Skyrim dual wielding as well. Oh yeah, of course, spells. That I should have remembered. I've dual wielded spells enough times. Play Skyrim again at some point. I wish I could interact with that. Comrade Chubbs. I don't need to hear more groaning coming from the direction of the bathrooms. Scorched. Not actually in a bathroom this time. Oh dear. Yellow. An ape's good bananas. A gorilla ate my patrol car. Oh, giddy up bus cup. Nice. You could dual wield handguns before that. Would be quite fun. I think aiming would kind of be a nightmare. I mean, that I suppose. But manual aiming would definitely be a nightmare with dual wielded weapons. You would have liked machine guns in power armor. Interesting thought. Up on some glass. Easiest bit of XP in my life. I didn't even know I was there. Hell yeah, what we got? Not much. Not sure why there'd be drugs in what would appear to be a stable, but ooh, radar arm. Don't know if that's actually useful to me yet. Medical tent. Oh, damn you. Making everything harder to reach. Changes classes of weapons so they don't get any melee or strength buffs. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I think this character is probably going to end up using knives or something like that, Nicola. I'm not quite sure yet. Kind of early days, but we're doing melee for now. I've got a level though, actually taken a moment thinking about it. Type revolver. Yep. Up all scrap. I'm not jumping over that, am I? I do the rate I'm moving, I'm not jumping over a small stick either. All for screws there. Very, very small looking basketballs. Jangles got lost at the fair, and I think that's what I was looking for. I ran out of glass the other day on my other character. I was looking for all of this because I couldn't remember where it was on the map. Now I know. Funny little pitchfork. Who's shooting? Ah, there you are. Swing, swing, swing. Ah, cooking soup. Not particularly handy, but... Alright, where was Jangles again? I think he was in here, wasn't he? The Ripper, but you have to do 40 or so. Yeah, sounds about right. What about the Ripper? Never found it particularly effective, or the Buzzblade. The only drawback. Do I not get rewards for finding that? Oh, you can open this trailer. Didn't think there were any in the game that you could actually unlock like that, but... I'm gonna go and scrap stuff before I talk to this guy. Yeah, well, missile launcher and a minigun I think would be the a good sentry bot playthrough. You have to make a short, fat character, but unfortunately the power armor would offset that a bit. Hum. How many have I got? 10. Food and drink on the go, and then maybe that'll heal me up a bit. Boiled water on it, haven't I? There we go, it's done the job. Evening, Voltaire. Yes, he will be a cannibal, eventually. He's not managed to get to a high enough level to be a cannibal yet, but he will be eventually.
Hey, get the hell out of here! Oh, yeah, you're not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? Well, joke's on you, don't got nothing.
Yeah, can't leave lead behind. Why are you hiding here?
Looking for peace and quiet? Presume those creeps down there would keep everyone else away. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Folks have been doing some building at that track across the way. You could try your hand at it. Oh, I'd steer clear of the West Virginia lumber up the road. There were a bunch of ogres or whatever up there, but it sounds like
that's a
someone
good
might
one.
have given them the boot. Not sure it's an improvement. At least you could smell the ogres coming. Me? Come here. I'm a science experiment. Broke out of
course
a
you
government
are.
lab, trying to decide whether to use my powers for good or evil. Figured I'd have a drink while I thought.
A good plan. Shot on springs lately. Yeah, copper's been a big one for me lately, which is a real pain to get enough of. Heard you bragging about being able to run about for and out of West Virginia lumber.
Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Well, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something.
I'm not sure that counts, Greg. What is it going to give me?
Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible.
Of course it does.
Makes it a whole lot easier to take folks out of this world at the same time. Makes you invisible, not agile. I can't run so good since I escaped from the government. But I bet you can.
What do you want then, buddy?
Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got.
Wasteland Edward Snowden. Yeah, except they're a little bit crazy.
Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though.
I don't like this plan.
Mind the locals out there.
He's a chap. Gonna head over here and dump some stuff in my stash box, I think. So we make a couple of workbenches. I need to level up as well. Stash box it. What cool stash box should we have? Coffin? Coffin's quite cool. And I need one of these. And I need to do my level while I remember. Oh, I've got two. Which takes me to God knows what level. Where am I? 7. Nearly 8. Oh, my headphones are about to die. 1 second. The button gone. So, put that back. Not sure why, but my game's sitting spot on 60 frames at the minute. Well, flicking between 60 and 59. Which is weird. What does Dad hate about Father's Day? Having to celebrate it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make of that. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the servers or if there's something is going on that's locking the frame rate to 60. It would annoy me. So, I don't know what to go for. So we've got Slugger. Nothing particularly want there. Gunslinger. And boy, still nothing on there I want. Farmer wouldn't be bad. Need some more luck for that. Might grab the next farmer perk as soon as we're here. See what else we've got. Candy? No. True hiker. Bargain. Brick shot. Accurate. That's not a bad idea. In the short term. Oh, there's gladiator. What else we got? Bow before me. Good fire, hard bargain already got. Plain Wanderer would be a good bet as well. Makeshift Warrior would be good, but I'm too low rank, too low a level for that apparently. I didn't realise that was so high. I'll have that on for now. I think I'll grab Lone Wanderer actually. Archer, new slow metabolizer. Action Boy's not terrible. Hear about the eraser who turned gangster? He got rubbed out. That one recently. Prisma. Concentrate fire, but point, might as well. Food satisfies my hunger. Liquid has reduced chance of cause disease. That's not too terrible right now. Back on there. The boy's got sitting there spare. I'll do for now. Oh, I've got a whole load of perk packs I could open actually. Wow. Do with it in a bit, I think, though. How you doing, Bill? Hopefully, yeah. Once we get him a bit more developed, it should be fun. Make sure to collect bone cutters, bigger stones. They got copper and plastic. Yeah, those are good bets. There's a few things that I keep in mind like that. Evening, Ratty. How are you doing? Right. I don't think I've got any more upgrades for this. No. So I'd like to upgrade this. Definitely. I'll put the stock on. No sights, no muzzle. Only one option. I think. That's got to go. But I've not had the occasion to use this yet. A station pump. Got to do that. I'd like to have that. Stealth blade is a bit beyond me right now. Damage from sneak attacks, toes bleed. Actually. Sickle. I don't think that doesn't upgrade. Okay, so we'll just scrap it then. Hunting rifle, probably worth doing. Sights on it. Try not to sneeze. Anything else to put on there, is there? No, not now. Alright, upgrade my pistol then. Can't. I haven't got much decent anyway. Keep that as is. suppressor on there yet because I haven't got rank or glue. And I lack the nuclear material for the site either, so we'll keep that as it is for now as well. I don't think I really want to be using a 10 mil. That's very interesting. Actually, I'm not entirely convinced the shotgun's that more interesting either. Do that. Very, very strange thing to see this skin on the shotgun. It's quite cool. Anyway. Get rid of that, because it's not turning out to be all that flashing from a character. It's somewhat good face. Get a little adjustment here and there. Definitely needs a better outfit. The build is it's going to be, I'm thinking, probably stealth melee, possibly with some junkies in there. And I need to collect the egg, don't I? What else was it going to be? Yeah, stealth melee, bit of junkies probably, possibly some other bits and pieces tacked on as well. Cannibal build. That's cool. I'm getting attacked. Sounds like I am. I think the mole rat can keep up with me. There it is. Right. Don't steal a Deathclaw egg. Possibly go wrong. Only everything. Like she's home. Bit of a sneak on. Made it out. Nice. Well. Very fast swimmer. Swims faster than he runs. '76 has always been playable, dude. It's actually on a little bit of a downtrend at the moment. The servers are due a reset, but patch is due. Well, next massive content dump is due in a few days. 10 days, I think it is. So, be looking good then. Even better. Where was that guy? He was in the park, wasn't he? I like that poster. I wouldn't mind having it from a camp. Big, but I wouldn't mind having it. To make sure we've got a home for this guy before too long, I think. Yeah, we've got some rad perks on there as well, Gray. Couple on there already.
You find me my egg?
Tonight and filled death claws.
Now you understand where I didn't want to go. So you got me my egg or not? Well, I'm not giving this thing away, if that's the question.
I wanted to find out what he wants with the egg, but...
That is a beauty.
3 stealth boys, nice.
You're gonna call me Papa. Here, those are my end of the bargain. Make the most of them.
Nice. Well, stealth boys, so that should be handy, because I think I'm probably going to do some stealth stuff on this character. Wish I could jump up there. Not that there's anything up there. Have to do a nuke run. Always good. Right. So I could run up to West Virginia number and do that. Or... Morgantown Airport's the next place to head after that, isn't it? Maybe to swing by Sutton. Go around that way. It should be fine. Well, it's just difference what level I am anymore, does it? It's kind of cool with that. Aha! Stand still. Shotgun is really weird. I like it, but it's weird. Yeah. A very colourful story as well. Yeah, speaking of colourful stories, I think this place is experiencing one right now.
What's that noise?
Yeah. It has been getting... Oh, cool, settlers. It has been getting continually better.
It's hard work.
You know, you'd think we'd start using some more metal like the Raiders.
Clean up this, fix that.
Soon enough, you'll have to
Seem
decide.
end.
Do you put that weapon down and pick up a shovel?
That's a new line. I've not heard that one before. Oh, one or the other anyway. May not be new, I may just not have heard it. Nothing interesting going on there, though. Yeah, Rose is somewhat aggravating. Yeah, problem though, Leaf Blower, is you wouldn't be. And neither would most other people. They'll take the content gating out, and people will get bored, stop playing until they wait. Oh crap. Wait for the next update. Except significant numbers won't come back for varying reasons. And the player base dies on its ass. That's never happened to me before. Torch piece guano. And I've just found dinner in it, apparently. I just got a level actually, didn't I? And what was that? I've got an absolute buttload of open perk card packs that we should get round to in a minute. That crap, nice. How did Jones lose £240? She got a divorce. Any perks? Rifleman. Printing. Not particularly good selection right there. So I've got some unused perks there. I really need to up my gladiator perks. That's probably a good way to go. If I can max that out, that would have been too much of an issue. But one more strength in there might not be a bad idea for pack rat. I've got it and I want to up it anyway. Beyond that, not much going on right now. Another perk into charisma maybe? Do that. Point Charisma ready for this. And I'll take Gladiator and upgrade that. You may be the exception to the rule there, Leaf Blower. To be fair, I'm not saying that I do like the content gating, I don't, but I think the consequences of not drawing out the amount of time it takes people to do stuff is far worse for the game than having limits on the progress you can make. Let's do this while I think about it. Uni Darkson, how we doing? Yeah, I heard about that as well, Stella. But it doesn't make much odds to me, I suppose. I'm more curious about the royalties thing, which I also doubt is going to make much difference, but need to look into. Have to get a remote control that changes everything. So, let's see. Okay. So. Never offer an Anchorage veteran a cold drink. Stretch a bit. Back shot again. Farmer that I don't need. Pack rat again. Hear about Santa's stand-up comedy act? He slayed. Father's Day joke again. Nice, Lone Wanderer, that's good. More farmer. Oh, it's so ugly the cat tries to cover him up in the sandbox. And last one I've got. Oh, Cinderella awful at bowling. She ran away from the ball. Okay, alright, so what we got then? Pack rat, might as well rank those up. Sadly, didn't get another gladiator, which is unfortunate. Having though, for now. Don't think we're going to go with archer, so... Can I... Yes, I can scrap it, I'm just looking in the wrong place. Go. Don't see myself using crack shot really. I might hang on to it for a bit, just in case I change my mind. Future I can't use yet. Gonna rank that up, but might as well rank these up. Again, I don't see myself really using them, but I'll keep them anyway. 30% less rods from eating or drinking, that might well be a good one. Probably makes more sense actually. Right now. And I will get this. Happy Camper, EMT, bring those up. Lone Wanderer, we'll rank that up. Can now equip that, max that out. Nice, extra less damage and more AP regen. Empty, yeah, I'll keep it for now. Goodman sprinting. Can't see myself using that. Gunslinger again, I don't think so. I won't get up and keep it for now. Action Boy, again, I'll keep. Same for packing max. I don't see myself really using, but I've got Farmer max out, so that can definitely scrap. Scrounger, Serendipity, good result, can do. Need that. Cool, it's tied up, got a couple of extra perks, not too bad. Environmental Audio's cut out again. Oh, there it is. Anything else replacing the perk cards as shiny versions? Not really. Suppose I could do, but never really thought about it.
I keep on telling you and you don't listen. We can't go there.
What's the better option?
I've told you a million times, we are better off joining the settlers.
Foundation? We're safer with the raiders.
Are you crazy? Have you seen what those people have done?
At least they can protect themselves. Unlike those damn settlers.
Yeah, protect themselves. Have a habit of shooting the raiders, and they don't seem to be very good at protecting themselves from that at all.
Not sure where to call home.
Clean up this, fix that.
Come on,
Never seem to end.
Yeah, from what I understand, they'll have gone the same way as they did with Skyrim, and basically just had somebody sit down and write a whole load of bad jokes down. Same way the arrow in the knee line came about in Skyrim. Going new builds? Kind of, yeah. Having a bit of fun with a different character, which from daylight, so I might be able to see the guy's face a bit better. First, let's whop this dog on the nose. Come here, doggo. Not exactly a newspaper, but you know. Any of that. Bones probably useful. There we go, that's our ghouly character. Reasonably ghouly. That makes his face look even more pointy though. Get back here. Nothing good there. What bent though? I could sneak my way in, but I don't really need to, so I'll probably save this stealth boys, really. Picture of this place since it's been upgraded. And if not, is it worth it? Probably not. Not from there, anyway. Send them to Foundation Creator and get the corresponding rep. I'm off. Mind you, I don't know who I want the rep with. Probably Foundation, it's slightly more useful. More or less, Steve. It's the YouTube partner programs. You have to be over 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time in a year to join it. That allows you to make ad revenue from your videos.
We really need to clean up around here.
Just won't listen to me.
Good. I'm guessing because I haven't started Wastelanders proper yet, I can't do it. Taking Aaron and he wants to still bring it up every time someone passes me. Yeah, that's about right. Christ. I ever encumbered again. I got like a ditch. I could munch some food. Probably dropped, which is... There we go, there's some carry weight. Who's probably had the most dialogue of any of the bots. There's a few others that were quite good as well, Steve. Just with a lot of dialogue. I think 5 is probably more likely with 5 years, probably more likely for Elder Scrolls 6. But yeah, I've no doubt it will go straight on Game Pass. Mind you, we'll have to see what form Game Pass actually takes by then as well. A few years off, I don't actually need to use the password to open the door.
What?
Photo delivery, lead, lots of it. Like to join your organisation, I'm here to talk to your boss. Do the one I haven't done before.
Don't take in strays. Unless someone gave you the password, you can take a hike.
Be damned. I think it's see you in hell. Butternut squash. Wait, you said password or safe words?
Go on through.
I should imagine it will launch a little better, yeah. Starters, you won't have everybody already looking for reasons to dislike it. Which will certainly help.
Boss says you're alright. For now.
Boss hasn't said anything. I'm just lifting everything you've got that looks like it might be worthwhile. This is cool. Mad Max style limo. Stuff just stuck to. Or it will be if the free radicals have their way. I'd rather have Miney helmet, but I don't think we're going to get one of those. Ooh, Stimpack, nice. Nab everything worthwhile that isn't nailed down. It's a good line, but I don't want to risk screwing everything up and not being able to progress, so... Use a pistol, eh? They definitely need to make laser weapons more useful, or laser rifles and the like. Yeah, I don't know if it'll give small YouTubers much of an incentive at all, because they won't see any cash at all from until they're in the same situation anyway. Like, YouTube will just take all the money until you pass 1,000 subs, so... Just encourage you to at least take a cut of it, I suppose, when you pass the milestone. Oh yes, finally, some glue. Oil. Yeah, well, would have been. coming out. So 3 months. What is the date? It's November, so probably about 6.5, 7. About 7 probably. Half. About 3 months ago, I think. Steve? Has been good. I may have dropped a small tweet about it. No? You'd drink out of a coffee cup through that. Gonna end well for you, buddy.
I'd avoid the river. Unless you like swimming in mutant guts.
I don't, thank you. I think I will avoid it. Because she didn't have a bobby pin. The lock's so bad anybody can pick it. Worth picking after all that. That was worth having though. Shotgun. Oh, I'm stuck in it. I wasn't going to bother picking this, but it's more hassle to get out the bloody menu. I'm glad I'm looting. Oh, that's concrete. I want that. Kind of glad I'm looting this place. I'm getting a few useful bits and pieces, and a little bit of XP as well. Quite what I wanted, but picked up a plate, got a drinking glass.
We're watching.
There's a ghost! Ooh, metal helmet. Surgical mask. Got there. Explorer outfit. Doubtful.
Bother someone else.
Tell us to somebody else. Oh, there's more stuff down here I've not checked out. Eh. Oh, just beds. Red iron bone saw. Yeah, I'd like to see a fairly significant overhaul to a few weapons as well, Grey. Laser weapons still need some work, pistols need some work. Yeah, I agree. Not everything should be good, but I'd like to see a way to make everything viable at the same time, you know? If only because then you can have sort of greater variety of builds, greater variety of characters you can run into as well. Well, player builds you can run into. Life a bit more interesting. Even if it doesn't quite make sense. Hello. Power armor. I'm a high enough level to actually use that yet, but not this character really wants to. But he would use Raider power armor if he was going to use anything. So. Where is that? Going through this place like a locust. Yeah. Nice.
Hey, Gen Pop. I smell? I washed these clothes like 3 times. I still think they reek of mutant blood.
Somehow I don't think it's mutant, Yuri. I think we'll go with the amusement outfit. Raider Nomad I wasn't a fan of. Or It's actually not bad. Scheme. Vaguely suits the character.
Man, look at this place. Most of us were holed up in the pen back in Maryland. Easy to forget what outside's like.
Nice.
See something you like, Gen Pop?
Oh, that's what it means. Need to do some upgrading, I think. Am I level 10 already? No, I'm level 8, so I couldn't even use that machete if I wanted to, so I'll hang on to it. Yeah, definitely need to upgrade a few bits.
Boss is inside, so feel free to get out of my face.
Didn't set like the shot side of Westek, yeah. You would be swimming in mutant guts there. Yeah, I think the idea behind it being enemies hit is that should logically degrade slower that way. But, I guess it doesn't. Then if you miss, it doesn't actually do anything. The problem is you fire a shotgun, it hits the enemy 8 times, it degrades 8 times as quick. Could grab the power armor frame, and I just don't think this character's going to use it though, that's the thing. I wonder what a level 75 is doing here. I'd agree with you there as well, Kate. Being able to do whatever you want whenever you want for the most part is definitely a positive change. Not having to worry quite so much about where you go when. I was debating like, do I want to go in here? Might be a bit of an issue with levels and stuff. No, actually, no, it won't. Will not be an issue at all. Also, I'm not fighting, so there's that as well.
Boss says you're alright. For now.
Boss hasn't met me, he hasn't said shop. Fire axe. There's much else I want to rob off of them.
Hey, Gen Pop. I smell? Washed these clothes like 3 times. Still think they reek of mutant blood.
Mutant blood smell like. Actually got a bit of decent scrap I'm getting out of this. Ooh, gutted laser rifle, that kind of appeals. I don't know if I can use it again, but kind of appeal. Nice. Ooh, I should miss that. a scattered laser rifle. And how much damage does it do? Level 5, it does 21. This is my interesting pump action, which does much more.
Looking for trouble, because you're about to find it.
No point in using a laser shotgun if it's going to do significantly less damage.
You see something you like, Gen Pop?
This gen pop like it's a bad thing, as if the character wouldn't be less of a scumbag that way. Probably wouldn't be. Probably would be. Step backs all over the place in here. Which is great for my character at this level.
Bother someone else.
Yeah. There we go, finally. Being Garrahan at 25 is a good choice. Apart from the fact that you end up with level 25 excavator armor point. But yeah, it is handy to get the power armor station. Yeah, definitely going to keep an eye out for that sacrificial blade mod.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. Batter was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone coloring with a full box of crayons to find us our prize.
Yeah, I've seen similar bugs to that myself, Steve. Gatling plasma occasionally thinks it's got no ammo in it and can't be reloaded until I switch it out. Switch it back again. Even though it's got full ammo. Smells like napalm in the morning. Yeah. Level 60 in 2 weeks, that's a decent run. Marksman's pump action shotgun. Now we're talking. Upgrades. Forward interrogation.
Say it again so the mic can hear you. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him. We were at this bar. The Wayward, just north of Flatwoods.
And what does he know?
He said he was on the trail of this vault.
The people kind or the richest kind?
The kind that holds stuff.
The kind that holds stuff. I'll consider the topic clarified. You think it's the treasure?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Hmm.
Well, seems like that'd be worth finding out, wouldn't it?
Yes?
Are you afraid of me?
So it's got a better receiver on it.
Don't be. We're not monsters here. We're pragmatists. You can get off the floor.
Guess I should just scrap these and stick with that one if it's got a hardened receiver and
Not unless you give me a reason. Do you have a
better
place
stock
to go?
on it.
No.
Do you want one?
What would you need me to do?
Go upstairs. Have a meal and a drink. Share what you know. Maybe It'll jog some memories. From there, we can talk.
And if I wanted to leave?
We're all free men and women here. A little family. We take
Okay.
care of our own. Rest of the
Scrap the
world,
stuff I don't want.
damn.
He does sound like a pragmatist. To be fair to the guy. Yeah, I'd like to see the back of legacy weapons as well. They took them out for a reason in the first place. They should take them out altogether rather than just stopping new ones dropping. Nah, that's true, like, bro. It's not exactly the most expensive thing to make excavator armor. Yeah, full-size backpacks are a pain to get. Pros for playing the game for so long. Nah. Making the game point. I don't know. They took them out for a reason. Or stopped them dropping for a reason. They should have taken them out altogether, in my opinion. Him mod on the backpack does make a big difference there, Steve. Right, let's chat to this guy.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my air.
You alright? Leave the wayward lane, join the crew, look for overseer of Vault 76. Who are you guys?
Just a little band of friends, working together for the common good. Our common good. We call ourselves the Free Radicals.
This is a cool mask.
That's what we are. Free.
Very,
Now, you have any other time wasters you wanted to throw at me?
Witch King of Angmar.
And I want a diamond-studded vertibird. So I guess that means we're both left wanting something. Explain to me why you should get yours.
I would like that armor, though. Don't want to kill everyone on the wayward, because I can get your cringe treasure. Because I'm the most dangerous man in Appalachia and I'm willing to prove it. Let's go with that one. Seems he's a bit nuts.
I don't need dangerous people. I have dangerous people.
Yeah, but I could kill them all. It's not
I
that big a deal.
Is someone capable. I presume you've heard about this treasure of cranes?
Yeah,
Find
invisible
that for
backpack
me
would be
and
good.
You can join.
Tell me about the treasure.
What I heard is, it's survivalist Shangri-La. Whole storehouse filled with food, ammo, guns, medicine. Don't have to worry where your next meal's coming from, or if your hair is gonna start falling out from drinking from the wrong well.
Fair point.
Make whoever found it a real presence in the neighborhood.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Now get. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Make sure
Convince him to leave him alone. Job done. So I need to talk to Duchess now. Okay. Can't currently fast travel, so just make sure I can't scrap anything else. Can anyway. Make a lot of sense because I've just scrapped the whole stuff. Scrap that. Want it? Some food and drink in me, see if that helps me carry anything. I certainly should. Should have some boiled water somewhere. Nice. So how much do I need to lose? Quite a lot, apparently. Sure how. Starters. Okay. Probably use a shotgun than a 10mm pistol. Scrap the pistol. Over encumbered. Those. Can go. Can go. Got that. Then let's get through here and make some decisions. I'm not dropping any weight, but I should have some drugs that might help. Okay. 95, that helps. Any whiskey? Spoiled meat, spoiled veg, okay, go. You dropped £5. Oh, I forgot this crap not worth having there. If anything. Not much. More steel than I really need there. I just need one more. Where's my boiled water? Right, I can now fast travel.
I'd avoid
Finally.
the river. Unless you like swimming in mutant guts.
To camp. This red rocket skin makes it feel less like a shotgun and more like a rifle. Bit of short range one. Presence of these dogs could cause a problem. So, seeing as we're here now, let's see if we can actually build what I wanted to build. I can! I think I'll probably nudge that up the hillside a little. And maybe build something underneath it. I'll be able to do something there. For now, over to the stored. Some useful bits and pieces tucked down. You're in there. I can live with that for now. Dash box. I don't think I have anything else crafted, have I? No. Okay. I need... crafting. Where are you? Not that far along. One of those. Should I pick the chemistry plan up? And I need cooking station. For now. Stick a grill out here for a bit. I've got everything cooked up. Nice. That was easy. Give my house builds with wood. Nice. Yeah, I do like using the wooden stuff at times, I have to admit. Oh, I was going to dump my stuff in the stash, wasn't I? But forgot. Significant difference. Quite the most advanced camp ever, but it's a start. Back to the Wayward. Yeah, the problem is I'm not sort of... The problem with sorting for weight and dropping stuff is I end up dropping stuff that I want to keep that way. But I drop stuff by, you know, least useful thing first. Yeah, I got greedy there, lowbrow. Changed it for the balance, and didn't achieve a great deal because it's still in the game. Evening, Gavitrol, how are we doing? Crash plane, yeah. Seems like a sensible place for a crash plane. Seems like a sensible place for a crazy cannibalistic ghoul to live.
You're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet?
Worked out a deal with them. We just have to tell them where that treasure is.
Oh.
Wasn't quite going for
all?
that, but anyway.
I guess I should have specified how I would have liked this to be resolved. I suppose it's on both our heads to find this treasure then.
These workers don't have the plans for the concrete walls.
But you did good.
Yeah.
Shows maybe you could be
You can still
trusted.
put wallpaper on the inside.
But
So.
there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella.
Okay, tell me about them.
Well, missing person number one's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number two goes by Saul. Those two are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by.
No?
Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person.
Any idea where they
Not
went?
the foggiest. but that's where the transmitter comes in. Tune to her station and it should get you going in the right direction.
What's got
Yeah,
transmitter?
little something I slipped under her exterior plating in case she got carried off. I did mention she's a combat bot, right? A friendly one. I got her reprogrammed when I bought her, so she's not gonna hurt you. Unless they bashed up her combat inhibitor. Well, then, all bets are off. I made the same offer to Saul regarding the tracker under his exterior, but he declined. Go figure.
Yeah, where did you want to put it, Duchess? What were they after?
They're called the Scorched. They're an unpleasant bunch, in character and appearance. They've got raw skin, with crystals sticking out of them. And they're still real handy when it comes to firearms and bludgeons, so you'll want to be careful around them. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, white brick's not a bad way to go, Leafbar.
Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to.
Yeah,
direct
robot
by the
crafting would be good. At least for your camp. You have to come up with a way of bouncing off and probably against turrets, stuff like that. You probably wouldn't be able to have many of them, but would be cool. Even having one sentry bot to roll around your camp would be quite handy. Thoughts for ahead, eh? Maybe she got an early start in life, lowbrow. Yeah, still is usually quite easy to come by. Just annoying when you run out of it and you're also running out of bullets at the same time. So, how are we doing for time? 20 past 10. Well, really? Somebody's right across the way from me? That's selling off your steel because it's taking up your stash storage. Most of my characters either use it for building or bullets, so never have too much trouble with having too much steel, really. So, easy Camden. That's very interesting. That'll get rid of the tree a bit more effectively if the base of it's right there. Hard to tell, really. Don't exactly have a vast amount of stuff to put in here right now, so... And the fact I need food and water. All the way back, I think. Dogs are in a bit of trouble there. Due for setting some stuff up in a bit. Thank you very much for the new sub there, Sally. Welcome, welcome. Apparently it's come up twice for some weird reason. To be honest, I think that's probably just YouTube, well, you know, technology being technology, really. So. It. Come on. If I were to put another one on here. That'll do it. There eventually. I'd have preferred to have the gate a little bit more on the path, but I'll have to make do, I guess. Why are you not snapping it? Not quite sure. Yeah, no. Gonna be a pain now, are ya? Flip you around. Nope, still not gonna work. That's maddeningly annoying that it picks up by the end, not by the middle. It's not good. Oh, use the non-snappy one then. Unfortunately, that's going to insist on sitting down there, is it? Some of you win. That's enough. Right, back to the snappy one. I was going to sit nice and snug. Was going to sit nice and snug, and then it decided it wasn't. What's that? Not too shabby for now. Hopefully I don't need to put anything around this side. Oh, I do need to put something around this side. That's typical. Snapping. Yeah. No, object is intersecting with maybe the ground there. Oh. Come on. thought that might be the water. Oh well. Enjoying the sound of someone's subs arcade. Yeah, good little clip, that one. I am fond of it. It's really not the right way around, is it? You know what, I think I'm happy with that. Quite so happy with the height of that. Go back to the non-snapping one then. Or not. Wonderful. Well, can't have everything, I suppose. It's the wrong way. Well. He wants me to build from the outside. Yeah, come around a little bit more. For testing. Oh, it's just being awkward. That's better. There we go. Right one anyway. Oh, it is the right one. Back. I'd say wonderful. I have to get slightly improvisational. Should work. Are you? Oh, it's the wrong one. That's what my problem is. It's trying to snap and I don't want it to. That works, I think. Kinda, almost. Too far over there. That's better. Right. This one in here, 'cause it'll probably be a little more cooperative. Yes, thought as much. Should get some down to the water's edge. Snapping one, hopefully. surprisingly agreeable. And now it's not being so much. And try again. Time out the snappy one. No? Okay. Let's try. Not supposing this is going to be all that reasonable about it, but you never know. No, not really. Try the other. Very floaty, isn't it? Look at my way of closing this gap off eventually. Yeah, I have to go with the same old one, I think. The heck did you get into my camp? Damn you tough swords. You're meant to tough eyeballs.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Ski sword and some power armor, huh? Solid look. Definitely a look. Right, where was I before I was rudely interrupted by some angry robots? Trying to plug up a gap that doesn't want to plug up, aren't I? I can't remember if this is a plan A. Not that one, that's plan. Why won't you snap here, bugger? Aha, you kind of did that. Right. Slightly more success this time. That's high enough I can dress that up and make it look a little bit more secure. Does that look like it's floating, or is it just... There we go, that's better once you take the build menu off. Building in the dark's always a challenge. Catching you now. Have a good night. Probably off already, but just in case. Bulking your scrap and selling it. Good way to make caps usually, Steve. Yeah, I hadn't really figured I was going to be able to hear the scream this far out, to be honest, Gray, but it's definitely in keeping with the vibe. Got a visitor again. There's brought power armor up. Some weird reason. I'm not quite sure about. Ah! Somehow I'm actually able to take this. Fair enough. Free gift from somebody. Very kind. You said it had a fusion core in it, but it seems to be a little low apparently. That was not quite the plan actually. I meant to not do that and pick it up, but he hasn't got the legs, but yeah, just seems the rest of it. Quite sure why they're crouching. Or what they're trying to say, yeah? What are you using? Ah, a bayoneted pipe rifle. I set it off. You can make them amazing. They are pretty good. They do have one slight issue though. That is not the right noise. I think my gate might be around actually. Yeah, I think some better snap. Well, yeah, some better snapping mechanics and some versions that don't have snapping as well, like they have done with these, would definitely be a bonus. So, while we're on the subject of defences, another way to do it, actually, so let's do it. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but hey, it works. There we go. Probably want to do another. Somewhere around about here, if it'll let me. I'll be damned, it will. Yep. Just want to put some turrets now. Be able to have anything particularly fancy up there, but this place is going to be attacked on a regular basis. Some turrets might not be a bad idea. I don't remember where they are. Oh, they are. That's very annoying. Always hits me and always annoys me. Not being able to sprint in build mode. When you're in regular build mode, fine, but when you're in like the edit section, at the very least, you should be able to sprint. I felt like that. I should now be able to sprint. Nope. Now I can't even move. Maddening. Maddening! Well, adequate defense. Googly eyes to stick to rocks and trees. Just googly eye glasses would be good. But I have a feeling you can actually get those from time to time. Excuse me. On the communist fences. They are good, but they don't fit in every build. Full set of radar and frame somewhere in case they ever had more character slots. Would you be able to... Well, you'd be able to transfer the pieces, I suppose, if not the frame. I think the reason it's hard to place is just where I'm building and what I'm trying to do with it. Trying to get as close to the trees as possible and on very uneven ground doesn't make life any easier. Aiming to avoid floating as well. Ooh, Brotherhood Knight 6 Captain on 260 would be cool. If only. The communist bunker so much using a random metal fence. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it helps with just about everything, doesn't it? Depending on who you ask. The Mothman set. I had Halloween in my head, but I don't know. I'm sure I've seen some at some point, though. Get some more plans for this guy. I know what I'm doing. Store all of this stuff first. Going that way? Will. I don't know if it should. That's the other question. Quite in the middle, is it? Better. That works for me. For now. Exactly what I'm going to do in here, I don't know. Come some bedroom type deal down this end, I think. Stuff back down for now, I think. The bridges might be fine if I could come all the way. I don't think we've got the space. No. Hypothetically. I don't think this is going to work at all, actually, on reflection, but... It's as tall as they... Well, that's as high as they're willing to go, so that's no good. I was hoping to do some kind of cool thing with the bridges there, but that's just not going to work if they're so short. One of these down and some power for it somewhere. For now. So I'm familiar with how it works, game. Where's the connector? Watermill, I'm up for that. Power connectors, I think. One up on a tree. Yeah. That. Particularly elegant for right now, but me no. You're figuring out how this works, game. I tell you to do something. Wait, that's not. In with the no. Fine, we'll do it the other way. Temporary anyway. This is not going to let me do it from here either, is it? Wait, jump in and start connecting. Nope. That's what Bethesda need to sort out first and foremost. Comes to camps, collision. Oh, it's a nightmare. Oh, you can drop it in location. That's not so bad then. Explains what that visitor earlier did. You got the skin from the intelligence shop daily. Oh, crikey. Nice. I would have thought it would only be available from turning in technical data, but maybe it's not even on that list, I'm not sure. So, I will do... I don't know what I'm going to do. For now. Would actually work, would it? No. Just fine. Need to find a reason to use these at some point. Have yet to find one. But to be fair, I have just had a small idea. This one's good. We'll give it a go. And just never cease. It was uncharacteristically cooperative of this particular piece. do like dressing this thing up a bit with where around does this go? Will it work? Probably not. Do like dressing this up with junk walls, so it does look considerably better. Not the right one, that's the right one. Considerably better supported anyway. How about if I do this? Gonna work? Kinda might actually. Hey, look at that. Suitably junky. No pun intended. Another one around here, if it'll actually work. Mind you, it's going to float like crazy if I do that. Maybe it won't, maybe it won't. Do this. Yeah. That's a winner. Properly ramshackle. I'd like to have it reversed, but it's just going to clip through though. Yeah. Will it work this way? Can it be persuaded? Probably. Then the others are going to just be oddly cooperative, right? This one might actually be. I'll nudge it forward a bit, but I kind of live with that. A bit of an angle on it. Can. Nice. Good. Don't shake your hand around so it goes wrong and you have to start again. Like that. That's better. There's a bit of dressing around there, but cool. Technically, yeah. About 8 months of doing it 2 a day. That's some patience. Oh good god. Once again, character that's building is about to die. Use this one. Yeah. Actually no, I don't want to use it. I want to use short really, don't I? Not gonna particularly great. Well, but apparently it is. Weird, this seems to be cooperative when the other one isn't sometimes. Gonna work quite as well on this side, isn't it? Doesn't really need to be fair. I just want to plug that gap up there a bit. Around here. I could do it somehow. Probably not. Try it anyway. Yeah, didn't really think so. Now, if I were to try this here. don't feel like this is really adding much. Try a slightly different alternative. Get it to work anyway. Oh dear. A little bit stuck there. Happens way too often, to be honest. Right, at least you won't be able to see that. Still want something to plug that gap up with. Don't think I've got anything that's actually going to look good. No, if I use tyres, they're going to float too. Defences. I've lost. Just come out of the defences tab and I can't find it again now. So, I haven't got the bloody plan for that. That's very annoying. Very annoying. Oh well, I'll have to leave that as is. I don't think it's going to cooperate. Oh well, nice and sealed up, I think. Add some more decoration at a later date. I think if I'm going to put my workbenches in, I want regular floors rather than the rugs down. Not going in there. Okay, that's going to go on this side then. Yeah. Now. And load for the minute as well. Crafting, and as soon as I've got one, well, kind of chemibees in Ghoul doesn't have a chemistry station in his fresh plane. Why are you being so darned uncooperative? Very strange. No, it's just perspective. I see, I see. The perspective thing. Okay, that'll do for now. Stick a door on there. It's this one? Yeah. One of the cool things you can do, swap this out. So you have to put the Flying Fortress one on there, it's the only one that will snap. But you could swap it out for a Brotherhood one if you wanted. It'd look ridiculous, but you could do it. Dungeon door. A Communist bunker door, which also looks terrible, but the train one will go in, but only sideways. And the Red Rocket one will go on there as well. And so does the Sea Shed and the Bungalow one. But most of them don't really fit that well. Actually slightly different size to that doorway, I hadn't realised that. There we go. Not much going on, but it'll do for the minute. provide our fella with a home for a little while. Now we're just going to need some food. But she's going to be mostly be eating people, so it doesn't really need any food at all. I might pick that up. The plain answers are enough better than their good service, you know. Yeah, I doubt it. I noticed it falling through the roof of what should have been a fairly solid building recently. This it was a brick building, and the rain was coming straight through the roof. It's Camp Venture, Steve. It's the one you mean. You haven't looked at the tubby shop in a couple of weeks, though. Yeah, there's been some good stuff recently, apart from like this plane, and then there was all the bar stuff a couple of weeks beforehand. Quite good. And the new fences, I do like a lot. Feeling more and more like this gate's in the wrong place now. That doesn't snap up. It's new one. Well. Back in. Is that... Excuse me, what? Wrong bloody thing in there, didn't I? New plant. Snappy fence. I was going to put snappy fence in there. Okay, so not snappy fence it is. Snappy gate. I was going to put a snapping fence in and not snapping gate. Snap one way but not the other, apparently. Okay, fine. So a bit. Kind of the wrong way around, which is slightly annoying, but we do. Why didn't this fence jump back up again? Change things now they don't work. Better. Definitely better. Yeah, that's better, because now it's not too close to that gate. Oh, where the gate is. Now it's not too close to the power either, the turret either. I wouldn't bother, but you know, we discovered rad roaches open gates a while ago, so perhaps not. Nice. Time we on. That time. Yeah, I keep wanting to puff around and keep building, but I best stop or I won't. Stop. Just got to the point. Quite pleased with how that looks. Up on the hill and sported a bit. Looks actually even better than the last one I did, I think. Push wants to dress it up a little bit more. It's very supported and junky and yeah, I like. Pleased with that. So, on that joyous note, we're about to call it for that. Have to buy the Cave Hunter backpack, right? Yeah, it's not bad. Did have a look at it, but I forgot what it looks like now. New PTS patch as well today. Apparently. Something interesting going on there, I wonder. A bit of a slow time loading. Maintenance complete, PTS back online, fix an issue to prevent players from exiting power armor aside for Atlas, and address an issue that causes somebody to spawn upside down inside of a wall during Steel Dawn quests. Good fixes then. Final update for this iteration of PTS, remain online playable till the 30th. Yeah, unsurprisingly, nothing massively new occurring on the PTS at this point in time. Some of the plane uses the door as a trap. I like that idea. Got the bridge bundle, but no items at the moment. Yeah, the bridge stuff's quite cool. It's got a couple of shortcomings though. There's no corner pieces, there's no pieces that don't have railings on them, and they don't go very high. So they're a bit limiting. They also don't snap to upper floors either. They'll snap to foundations, but not upper floors. Definitely a couple of missed tricks there, I think. But otherwise, they are quite cool. Weight traps in the plane to give it the vibe as a trap. Well, he needs to live somewhere. So I think I'll avoid doing that, but I might put a few spike traps around. I like the bridge, it just doesn't do what I need it to do. Just be an effective bridge. My objection, Steve. I mean, you kind of work around the limitations of it, try and come up with an alternative that does work. Very annoying. But it only works so far as well, because you know you lift foundations up so high. Kind of ability to work around the shortcomings are a bit limited. Red Asylum. Red Asylum? Oh, I'm with you, yeah. So I'm just a welding helmet. It's a good combination. Bonkers. Yeah. Good reply, Steve. Cadrilla, thank you very much for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. I haven't got the meat piles from Colossal Problem, unfortunately. Although, if I can get them, I probably will. But whether or not this character will be any good at a Colossal Problem is a different matter. See what happens on down the future. Yeah, handy having 3 monitors. Although I am considering something that might allow me to reduce them to 2 eventually. But kind of like the idea of... Problem is I wouldn't have the YouTube preview of that. Mind you, I could put it on the same page. OBS. Kind of like the idea of having chat somehow on a teleprompter so that it's over the camera lens. I'm looking straight down the lens when I'm reading chat. But it would mean a much shorter chat. That's the only problem. And I'd have to be able to scroll it. And also teleprompters are expensive. So for now, next to the lens will have to do. Yeah, afternoon. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. What disk space is a funny one, actually. I don't really need more space on the top of the desk. Apart from the occasional little note. A little more room to write occasionally would be handy, but I don't write much with a pen and paper generally. A few notes, a few ideas maybe, but I create more desk space if I was willing to get a TKL keyboard and lose the number pad, but I'm not sure I am, to be honest. It's just every so often and I've stopped using it, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe TKL will be the way to go. And then I realise I actually have a use for it again, and I couldn't give it up. So what I really want to do is extend the desk round this way, so that I can move the cabinet that's here out of the way. Still have this shelf up on a desk, but move the whole thing forward a bit, have a bit more space over there. Place that monitor with something that's a little better for editing on, and then I can have like 2 setups for that. One for gaming, one for editing. But that's a bit of a pipe dream. Given the costs of such things. You have crew, mate. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, rather. Fair. You're right, luck as a school dog, son. I've got pen and paper over there, or paper over there, and I've got tons of notes stuck down here as well, but catch you in a bit, Goey. But it's yeah, it's not something I use a lot beyond the post-it notes. Get more use than anything else. And a little bit of extra space for my mouse would be nice. I do run out of room for that on occasion. Like hitting the side of the keyboard, or I'm over here somewhere where I can't actually reach, but on the whole, yeah. Don't need a new mouse pad actually, because it's not skating as much as it should do. Keep on going. Shakes on the bottom, but I do need a new mouse pad. I think it's probably wearing out, getting a bit old. It's a couple of years old now. Mind you, we should be adding mouse pads to the merch store before long, so I'll be able to have my own custom one, which will be cool. Need to pursue that a little further. It's looking good. Checked the designs the other day. They're looking almost ready. A little bit of fine tuning to do. 4:15 in the States. Yeah, it's well on its way to being dark over here by then. In your pencil. That's just good advice to live by, really, Steve. Surprised you made it to this post hour. Yeah, a bit tired. Weekend coming up though. Mind you, it probably just means you get run even more ragged, I guess, does it start? Go ahead, whining. Would be good. Certainly not. Getting patience. Several to reply to there. Would I recommend switching to PC for 76? If you've got a decent PC, yes. As on the other end, if you're considering switching to one of the new consoles anyway, then I'd switch to the new console, because it should run on either of the new ones. It should be backwards compatible, I think. But if you've got a decent PC and you're going to get one anyway, then yeah, it's not a bad idea to play on PC if you can. The extra headroom, extra hardware usually goes a long way. The game's not fantastically optimized anyway, so getting the most out of it doesn't hurt. But Keyboard and mouse are my preference anyway, and it's a darn sight easier for me to record videos and the like on PC than transferring footage from PlayStation or capturing it off there. Plus, I can run it at 2K at the moment. But there's any point in running it any higher than that. And yeah, get better looking footage as a result. And upload videos in 2K as well, which I've been doing lately. Oh, that's cool then, Star. Stone movie week. Think the worst thing to do for your week, yeah. Friend buys it with 3 boxes. Friend buys boxes of wine then. Does sound good. I'm more of a red wine drinker than a white wine drinker, personally. Costs a fortune, but if you can get one, being in a while goes a long way. Other than that, I'm going to go for Shiraz or something for me. Anyhow, I think it is time for me to get off this chair that's just making my backside go to sleep. So, plan for this weekend will be a building video probably tomorrow. It's done. Well, the build's done. I just need to do the video, which actually shouldn't be a terrible edit, actually, so that should be cool. So hopefully I'll have that up tomorrow afternoon. And then jumping back to streaming on Monday. And I'm not quite sure which order I'm going to do next week, because Treasure Hunter event starts on Tuesday. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of moving Fallout to Tuesday and doing Horizon Zero Dawn on Monday, and then jump straight into the hunt for the Treasure Hunter, because I know I've still got a few plans I need to pick up, and it's a week-long event, so making the most of it would be a good idea. I shall have to think. Cabernet Fangray. Any cook with wine. Yeah, that's the problem. It doesn't last long in my house to end up in any cooking, see. So, yes, that's the plan over the week. I am not quite sure beyond there what I'm going to do streaming-wise. I'm going to ponder a slight rejig of the streaming schedule next week, so we'll see. But it certainly will continue at the usual times in the week, which should be cool. Yeah. Something else I wanted to add on there, but it's totally gone out of my head now. As it does. Right, welcome to these. Hope you enjoyed. I feel like I've been a bit distracted, partly by building and partly just in general time. Need to catch up on my rest a little bit, because I still managed to fail to do that last night. And hopefully be ready and raring to go next week, which should be cool. Need a little bit of energy. It's like cooking with wine, sometimes you can put it in the feed. Yeah, that's about the way it goes usually, Gary. Need a Horizon Zero Dawn fix. Yeah, I was a bit sad, like, so last night was absolutely shattered, and yeah, by the time I got the video up, I was just kind of like, what? Which was annoying because I really wanted to play, but yeah, falling asleep at the keyboard would not have been the way to go. But we will jump back into it next week. I'm thinking odds on it will probably be Monday, but as per, have a look on the front page of the YouTube channel. All the week's streams will pop up on there. It's listed on Tuesday at the minute, but I'll soon change that if I decide to. So have a look on Monday, you'll see all the streams for the week anyway. So, as I say, Merch Store will be getting an update hopefully fairly soon. I might chase it over the weekend. Depends how the wife's doing. If she's doing a lot of work, it may take a bit longer. But we've got a couple of updates coming to that. And yeah, I've got to figure out this new stories feature for Twitter as well. So that should be fun. Speaking of, social media links down here if you want to head over and catch me on there, or there's links in the description as well as links to the merch store and channel memberships on that little blue button. If you're interested in such things, you can have a look at it and see what's what before you proceed if you would like to. Massive thank you to everybody who has done that. Very much appreciated. Very, very helpful. So, that's the basic plan for this week. I do hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I've had fun. looking forward to what's coming up over the next few weeks. Caught Night City Wire as well last night, which was really, really cool. Well, not live, but later on. So really, really looking forward to Cyberpunk. The more I see, the more I'm looking forward to it. So that's going to be great. And only, what? 20 days away now. So that's very cool. Definitely looking forward to it. But for now, I'll say thank you all for hanging out. Have a wonderful weekend. Do keep an eye out for the build videos coming in the next day or so. And yeah, I'll catch you all on Monday. So, have a good night, have a good weekend, and I'll see you then. Hey folks.